Alright you guys, today I'm going to prepare a cottage pie. Of course, being me, it's not going to be a traditional cottage pie. I'm going to use beef short ribs instead of beef mince. For the base I'm going to use carrots, celery, some leeks, onions, bit of thyme and rosemary, and I'm going to make some mash as well. Normally if I cook cottage pie at work, I cook the meat with peas, but I think I'm going to leave the peas on the side, and I've got some rainbow carrots as well, which is going to be served on the side. Now, I've never actually tried to do cottage pie from short ribs, but then there is always time to try something new, and if you know me, you know that I like to try different things that not supposed to be the way it is, but that's what we are doing today. So for the short ribs, I'm going to cook these in the pressure cooker. So hopefully, my plan is to cook these in the pressure cooker with some stock, a bit of the thyme and the rosemary. Just cook the meat, then take the meat off the bone, do a separate base in this dish, and then just add the meat to it, and then the rest is quite straightforward. Que rico. So let's just open the package. It's decent, quite a lot of meat on here. Hopefully it is going to fit, and only just. Okay, so ribs go in. Yeah, it fits only just. Perfecto. Little power rinse. I'm just going to add the stock. And I made a mess. Lovely. No problem. We got some paper. Okie dokie. And as I said, I'm going to add some thyme and a bit of rosemary to this. But that's about it. Should I add more liquid? Probably yes. So I'm going to just add some more water. That should do. And I'm going to add a chicken stock as well. Okay. Lovely. So, where is the lid? It's here. And let's see if I can manage to put the lid on. Yep, no. Come on, mate, you can do it. No. Yes. Okay, so lovely. Lid goes on. I'm going to close it. Yeah. Okay, lid goes on. Let's turn it on, high heat. So for the base I'm going to use onion and 1 shallot. There is no reason, no particular reason why I'm using shallots and onions. The only reason I'm using shallots and onions because I only had 1 onion and I had some shallots. I'm just going to chop these off. All right. So this is my onion and shallot chopped. Superb. Turn on. It's in. Celery. Goes in. And carrots. Trying to slice everything equal size. Carrots are chopped. Happy days. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's add the carrots as well. To be honest, I don't really cook British food at home. I do it at work obviously, but I don't really cook British classics at home. But I'm planning to do a Torinaho as well, which is Yorkshire pudding and sausage baked, which is also a very nice dish. I'm just going to add some leeks as well. All right. And I might nick a bit of Mrs. T's red wine as well to add to the base, because why not? Okay, so this is, if you are not familiar with cottage pie, as I wasn't familiar with it, as I said, we don't know this dish in Hungary. I definitely recommend to try it. It's a nice dish, very simple, very easy to make. It's comfort food, really nice at winter time. Okay, this is cooking. I can start to do my mash. I just got a few potatoes. So remember, again, if you're not familiar with cottage pie, mash goes on the top of the cooked meat and then you bake it in a dish. Yeah, it's very simple. Simple but nice. Okay, I'm going to add some thyme to the potato and some rosemary as well. That should be enough, actually quite a lot. And then this can boil away. Should turn this way, that's it. Turn on the gas. Happy days. Okay. And then the carrots I'm just going to cook off in butter. I think I'm going to do the same for peas as well, and just have them as a side vegetable rather than have it in the pie as it would be in a traditional way, because there is quite enough going on here already. Yeah, I'll definitely use some wine. Not too much, just a bit. reduce the heat or absolute minimum heat. Let's add some water. That's it. So this I'm going to cook off on a very low heat. Just let it be on a heat. That's it. Should I put some seasoning in it? Yeah, why not? Let's add some salt and pepper. Finished. Nice. A bit of smoked salt. Oh, that's finished as well. What else do I have? Just some normal sea salt. This I haven't actually used yet. Well, maybe I have. So this is garlic, onion, rosemary and sage. Oh, perfect. Alright. So seasoning is done. I won't use any paprika or anything like this, as this is not a Hungarian dish, and I'll stick to it. That's fine. Potatoes are being cooked. That's it. So that was about 10-minute work for now. Not much is going to happen for about an hour, so I'll be back in an hour, I think, when this is hopefully cooked. This is definitely cooked. Put the whole thing together. Easy life. I'm going to enjoy my beer. See you later, guys. Alright, so it's been almost an hour. I'm going to turn off the pressure cooker. The base is pretty much done, and my mash is pretty much done as well, I'm sure. And let's see. Yes. Let's get rid of the thyme and the rosemary. That's fine. And let's make the mash. For the mash, what I normally do, I just add butter and nothing else. I don't add milk to my mash normally. Just a lot of butter. And then I have a mashing tool. Now I'm not looking for a silky smooth mesh, because this is going to give texture as well to the cottage pie. Kind of a rustic dish. That's it. You see, yeah. Let's just whisk everything up. Actually, let's do a taste test. Wow, perfect. Very cool. And start to cook off the carrots. with some water first. And then as soon as the water has evaporated, I'm going to add some butter to it, salt, pepper, real simple seasoning here. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah. Yep. Meat is falling off the bone. Amazing stuff. But the meat seems to be a bit tough. That's not so amazing. Let's do a taste test anyway. It does taste amazing. So, original plan is scrapped, as my meat is not actually as tender as I would have liked it to be. It does definitely need a bit of salt. This is the garlicky salt. That's nice. And I'm going to add some of the roasting salt. That's it, not too much, don't go crazy. I'm going to add what's supposed to be the base to the pressure cooker as well for now, because I want all these flavors to incorporate. Okay. And I'll put the pressure back on the meat for now. I think I'm going to cook it for another, at least for another half an hour. That's it. The pressure is back on. High heat, baby. Oi. Come on, you can do it. Bruv. Turn off. Come on, man. Yes, back in business. That's it. Now we're talking. We still have to chop it up though. No need for the time. Yes, amazing. Oh ho 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 ho. So what I will do, I can turn this off. I can turn this back on. Hopefully. So maximum heat. I'm going to very quickly reduce this gravy, if you like. Amazing, very rich, tastes amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Unfortunately, it's taken longer than I was hoping for, but now the ribs are melting. No need for the rosemary. Thank you. Bye. So the meat is super tender. I'll just chop it up. I can tell already that this is going to be so much better than using minced beef. So I just chopped up the beef, which is super tender already. I'm reducing the cooking sauces, and I think I'm going to thicken it with some gravy granules. Oh, this is amazing stuff. Yes. Time consuming, definitely. Definitely faster if you use beef mince. I will not argue with that. But let's see. Oh yes. Oh wow. Amazing flavor. I think this is as much reduced as I want it to be, as the flavors are getting definitely intensified. So I just add a bit of gravy granules just to thicken it up. Magic. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm just going to pour this over the meat, or most of it, not all of it. Turn off. Oh yes, this is amazing. Let's add the mashed potato on the top and then bake it. Super simple. That's it. And now I'll just use a fork to make sure that the mesh is going to cover all the meat. It's such a simple dish, but it's so brilliant, in my opinion. Now, I don't normally add cheese on the top, but today is experiment day, so why not? Oh yes, that's it. Now just bake it. This is it. My cottage pie is done, pretty much. Que rico. Again, super simple meal, but then I've tried something different, as of using the short ribs. Super comfort food, beef topped with potatoes. Can't go wrong with it. Oh yes. Oh wow. Perfect. A bit messy, no problem. And then obviously normally we would put the peas in the pie, but today I've decided to have the peas on the side, and then some carrots as well. That's rather hot. Look, this is obviously not fine dining, is nothing fancy, is simple as it gets, but this is proper comfort food and I'm really happy to eat it. It's not the greatest looking dish, but again, this is comfort food. It's super simple. As you see, there is little work with it. Obviously you have to wait for the ribs to cook, but it's not a biggie. I know that this is going to taste amazing, and I hope that I've inspired you to try something different and something new. And there will be a lot more videos this year on this channel, so I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you're gonna try to replicate this or something similar. And guys, I'm going to eat this now, and I will see you on the next one. Happy days.